Go. Folks, welcome to the auction sale here at 52 Laingholm Drive, right in the heart of our beautiful and very special Laingholm. My name is Craig Darroch. On behalf of our vendors and of course us, Austar Realty, we welcome you, we wish you the best, we wish you courage when it comes to the bidding, because that is what it takes to take away or to win a property like this, obviously because of the amount of interest that there is in it. Folks, it is an auction, simple process. Shortly I'll go through the conditions of sale and the terms to your bidding. I'll introduce you to Stacey, who's going to let me have a little bit of rest because she's going to talk a little bit about the property and perhaps about you as individuals, because I know she's met most of you. Then we'll be into it, the auction itself, where it will be your turn to participate, your turn to be, as I say, the winner, and walk back up the path with a signed copy of the contract, not just a brochure. Folks, bear with me, we'll go through the legals. Do I need my glasses? Yes, I do. 52 Laingholm Drive is legally described as an estate in freehold. It is 1,138 square metres, more than a quarter acre, being lot 716 on deposited plan 32354, and all of this information is contained in certificate of title NA 869 folio 259. The channels that stay with the property, the fixed floor coverings, light fittings, the oven and hob, wastemaster, the dishwasher, there is a TV aerial, and the extractor fan in the bathroom does stay. Folks, the conditions of sale have been on display throughout the period of the marketing and again today before the auction. Contained within the conditions of sale, the terms to your bidding, they simply state the property shall be offered for sale by public auction and subject to the vendor's reserve price, the highest bidder, whose bid I accept, shall be the purchase of the amount of the highest bid, the purchase price. Pretty simple. If a dispute arises regarding any bid, I'll simply re-offer the property back to you at the last undisputed bid. No bidder may advance more or less than a sum named by me from time to time, and no bid once made can be retracted. The vendor reserves the right to bid by the auctioneer, that's the vendor bid, and if I do that I'll let you know. The vendor reserves the right to refuse any bid or to withdraw the property from sale at any time before it's sold without disclosing the reserve price. There's a 10% deposit required on the fall of the hammer, and the settlement on offer 2 weeks out to 6 weeks unless you have made an alternative arrangement through us. Those arrangements do stand, but the rest of you, 2 weeks out to 6 weeks is the preferred settlement. What a mouthful that was. It's now my great pleasure to introduce to you my colleague, superstar really of Laingholm Titirangi Real Estate, up and coming, Stacey Smith.
Thank you so much everyone for coming out today. I'm so happy that it stopped raining this morning. I woke up and thought, my gosh, so it's come out to a beautiful day. I think it's really, you market some houses and some are just normal kind of houses. You come into this house and it's 1940s and it's what you see is what you get here. But it is magical. There is something about the spot, there is something about the location here that is a magic all of its own. The access to the beach, the sea views, there's just, the community itself. There's lots of people from Laingholm here today, I know, and it's a fabulous area. So I'd love to come back in 5 years' time and see what somebody does with this house, because it will be an absolute gem, I'm sure. So again, I just want to wish everyone good luck today with bidding. It's been great, and it's been lovely meeting some very, very nice people through the campaign, and I wish everyone lots and lots of luck today. So thank you.
Thanks, Stace. Just a couple of things I'll add to that, folks. One of the things we get told when we're buying real estate by our lawyer and our bank and our parents and anyone else, the 3 most important rules in real estate are location and location, location. The 4th rule is potential. Where's your capital gain coming from? You make money in real estate, you make money in property when you buy, not when you sell, when you buy. What we are offering you here today is unique. We cannot take you to another do-up style property in Laingholm or Titirangi that offers as much potential as this. I only say that just to encourage you, if you are here with an interest in the property, don't think that if you miss out we can take you to another one or there's another one coming on the market. There possibly isn't for quite a long time. So give it your best during the auction. Now, a couple of technicalities. Houseworking. Today's auction is held in accordance with the Real Estate Institute Code of Practice for Auctions, and under the Real Estate Agents Act 2008 we are required to provide all purchasers with a copy of the guide to purchasing. They are dotted around the property. If you're a buyer at the moment, you've probably got a car full of them. The second thing is there is a special clause inserted into the contract. Are all your buyers aware of that, Stacey? You'll all be aware of the special clause inserted into the contract. It basically relates to the fact that the council has no records of the property, and that is probably due to the fact that we think it was built around the mid-1940s. When you sign the contract, you are acknowledging that you have been made aware of that fact. Simple, simple, simple. Oh, phone bidder, thank you, Craig. Yes, folks, we're also legally and ethically obliged to tell you we do have a telephone bidder. I reassure you the telephone bidder is bidding under exactly the same terms and conditions that you are. Sometimes telephone bidders slow things down a little bit, so just bear with us as we deal with the telephone bidder. And here comes the sun, just in time. Folks, 52 Laingholm Drive is for sale. I look to you for an opening bid. $270,000, sir. Optimistic, but good luck. And I tell you what, as long as you don't stop, I don't mind. At $270,000, we're away. Going in 10, make it 80. At $270 with you, sir, I look for you $280 now. At $270,000, I'm going to round it up on behalf of the vendor to 3 straight away and look for you $310. At $300,000 and $310. At $310,000, sir, that's better. I like 3 better than 2. At $310,000, make it 20. At $310,000, once then I call it with you, sir, at $310 and 20 now. At $320 here against you, sir, at 30 and 30 now. $330,000, ma'am, make it 40. At $330 here. Once then I call it to you and 40 now. At $340,000 here. $340 the bid, make it 50. Round us up to 350. Sir, the bid, you've got the bid at $340. Thank you. $350,000. Lots of people here to keep me straight. You'll find at $350 with you and 60 straight away. At $360 here. $360 the bid's with you, man. At $360 make it 70. $365. I'll take you 5, sir. Why not? The same opportunity. $365. $370. We got there anyway. At $370,000, sir. That could have been your bid. Now you have to make it 75. At $370,000. Business end of the auction. The rest of you bidders need to start thinking. At $370,000, make it 75, sir.
Bid.
Where? Sorry?
370 here. Bid.
375. Third bidder. Welcome, sir, and good luck. At 375 here, it's against you, man, principally, but you also, sir. At 375 here, make it 80 now. At 375 to you, sir, and 80. 380 here. How you going on the phone, Brenda?
380.
We've already got 380, it needs to be 5.
That's all I'm trying to
380 to you, ma'am. Still going in 5s, ladies and gents. Once then I call it here at 380. Twice at $380,000.
Bid here.
And 5. 385 here. Now is the time for power bidding, folks. Someone just needs to bite the bullet and go 400. At $385,000 here, still going in 5s, but I'll take a 400 bid if you like. At 385 with you, sir, call it 90 or 400. Once then to you, sir, at 385 and 90 at 5 bid. 395's a bid here with this gentleman. At $395,000, we're going to get to 400. At $395,000, once then I call it 400. You know what to do now. I can quieten down and rest my voice. At $400,000 the bid here. Here.
402.
402. Take your 2, sir. No problem at all. Same opportunity, but if I was you, I'd keep going in 5s. At $402,000.
404.
404. 6.
406. 500.
I won't take a half. I'll take a 1 though. How about that? 407. Compromise. 406. 407. Yes. $407,000. Sir, make it 410. 410. Don't be intimidated though. I'll take a 1 again. At $410,000. Folks, we're on the market, we're selling away, no half-time chats with vendors. Now is your opportunity. If you've been waiting for that announcement, it's been made. We're selling right now at 410 at the moment. At 410, once I call it. Isn't it beautiful?
411. Oh,
At 11.
Wait.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes? 12. 13. You sure? Give you 1 minute to think as we knock it down. At $412,000 once. Twice at 412 right here. Third and final time.
Okay, 1.
And 13.
14.
At $414,000, Sue, tell me you're out.
We're out.
We're out. At 414, once I call it. Twice at $414,000. Third and final time at $414,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 52 Laingholm Drive is going. It is going. It is. Oh, missed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to the bidders for listening. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Reasonable.